On the flip side, the 2014 playoff, Jim Phillips made a good point. College athletics, they're being asked to spend $21 million on rev share. They're being asked to find ways to go above the cap, which, of course, because there's a cap. So why have a cap? You got to go above the cap, which is stupid. But that's another story, and that's another conversation that we'll probably have on Monday's show. But you go out there and you ask all those athletic departments to be that type of an investor in the sport and an investor in coaches and in players and staff and stadiums, and do all these things that a Virginia and a Duke and an SMU and Virginia Tech are doing again and pouring money into. And we saw what it did for Miami, and we've seen what it's done for SMU. You've seen what Louisville's having to do for Coach Brom now. You do all of these things, and you're saying, okay, all right, well, you still got to make a 12-team playoff, which, by the way, right now, there's an AQ for a G6 team. There's 4 automatic bids. There's this, there's that. Or actually, I don't even know if there's automatic bids anymore, but I think there are. And you have all of these things that are in play. And so your access window is so small. So small. And that is a tough pill to swallow for programs that are investing, that are trying to make it happen. Virginia's trying to make it happen. Duke's trying to make it happen. They're trying to take their programs and put them in the playoff. You can see that. Nobody's going to sit there and say, oh, Duke, like, not really committed, spending $4 million on Darian Mensah last year. They're trying. So Jim Phillips' main point was access. You have to have a little bit of hope here to win a national championship. Because as we saw, if you don't get in the playoff, you have bowl opt-outs, or you got a poor bowl situation.